starts. DJI Avata 2. Day 2. Let's take off. So today we're at the property. We're starting off at the back lot, and we're going to actually fly down to the second lot. And right now you'll see for every driveway that we ride past, that's driveway 1, that's 5 acres. That's another driveway 2 coming up. There you go, 2, that's another 5 acres. And this is driveway 3 coming up on that last piece. And so that's 3 separate plots, about 15 acres in between my piece of property. And this is normally where we come in at. It was funny getting used to the high wind velocity, and also trying to manage the HD camera signal. All this is still new to me, so it was a shaky flight, but learned a lot, and it was very easy to fly. And you see some of the Helene damage, which it actually assisted us with having a little homemade safety range right here. See a couple of the shells on the ground from the last time we was out there. And you see a deer stand right there to our right. So that's one of the deer stands that was left on the property. And right now we're coming up onto the crossing point between where the 2 properties connect. So this is essentially a part of the flag lot right now, which is connected to where that original driveway on lot 1 was. So just looking at that tree line and just kind of circling around, you can tell the camera's almost sideways from the high velocity winds. But it was all a learning lesson. You know, next time we get out here, most definitely going to be low winds, hopefully, and I can actually get a better idea of the complete property line. To the left you kind of see like a valley, some elevation changes. That is where the back of my property line is, so I want to most definitely fly over that a little bit more. You saw we also just flew over another deer stand, so most definitely got to make sure we do our due diligence and put some no hunting signs with a contact number, so you know, if they do want to go out and hunt out there, they just give me a call and, you know, pay a little fine or a little fee, and, you know, make sure everybody's safe out there. But now we're flying back towards the front of the second lot where we started at. And this area that we flying over, well, we flew by, but we'll double back. Just testing out the speed. We had 35 miles per hour in sport mode. Had to push the gas a little bit, just have a little fun with it while the battery was still kind of top notch. This drone is awesome. No complaints so far. But this area right here is essentially where the storage unit is going to be. You know, we're going to set up our home base right here when it's time to store tools and start working. And it's just a little path that you take, or the driveway that you take to get back to this area. And we're just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing and keep it flying low. And you can see that signal anytime it go red, we get a little blurry. So I'm thinking it's because of the height, you know, just between the trees and everything, it's just not getting a good signal for the camera and clear image. That's one of the trees that's down on the property we're gonna have to clear. And this is the mass damage where we're gonna have some fun clearing, because we're gonna actually have to get somebody to pull this storage container back there. So clearing the roads and making sure it's safe is most definitely plan B. Whoa, quick flyby. Look at me, acting like I know what I'm doing. Of course, I had the bright idea, like, hey, if you're gonna put it in sport mode, we gotta do another flyby. But like I said, this drone was completely childlike playing with. Got up to 25 miles flying by the truck. Come on. You would have thought I been knew how to fly drones. You would have thought this was day 3, but it's just day 2. Got to be careful with that auto return to home, because when it say it's doing it, if you don't cancel it, it don't care what's in the way. It's gonna get you straight back home. And I had to find out the hard way at the shop where it tried to go through the wall. But yeah, really managing the battery level, knowing when it's going to crash out on you. I don't feel comfortable flying over this much land and losing it at, less than 20%. So I was trying to stay very close to the truck at this point. And this was just a good family outing. Had everybody just watching on the iPad as I was, touring the land. And this drone can go, man. But next video, I'm gonna try to get you guys better understanding of how the property lines are split, and but look at me, thinking I'm a professional. Tried to land the drone in my lap. Once again, the winds is crazy, and it just couldn't pull through. But guess what? Yo to the good news. That's what we can say.